Welcome to Q&A, Social Security Disability Today. This program is brought to you by the Reeves Law Firm, representing you and your Social Security and disability needs. If you have a problem or questions regarding Social Security and disability, call attorney Anthony Reeves. Here's your host, attorney Anthony Reeves.
Okay, why can't I have some alcohol? Okay, I'm going to talk about this one on this video and the next upcoming video, but the next upcoming video will be a little bit more unique, so we're going to focus on alcohol. Under the regulations, there is a reg that specifically talks about whether drugs or alcohol impacts your case. Meaning, first thing they look at is, are you disabled? If they find you're disabled, they look at whether or not drugs or alcohol, not legal, but illegal drugs or alcohol are involved in your case, and whether or not the alcohol or drugs are material to a finding of disability. Now, some of you say, what does that mean? That means if they think you're disabled, but then they see the presence of drugs or alcohol, if they take the drugs or alcohol out of the equation, are you still disabled? Well, yeah. Pause. Alcohol is a funky situation because it almost falls like half and half of drugs and smoking. Remember what I told you in the previous videos? I was talking about how I said when you smoke, I said it's the same thing. Sometimes it makes conditions worse. If you got hepatitis, if you got a liver disease or kidney disease or diabetic or something like that, invariably if you're drinking, they're going to tell you to stop. Because why? Alcohol is going to make those things worse. That's the first thing. Okay. Second of all, I don't want to hear that you have a beer every now and then. That I don't want to hear that you hang with your boys and that they'll give you, they got a brew, they'll share one with you. That's not the point. If your doctor tells you to stop drinking, stop drinking. Also, keep in mind this: there are some conditions that alcohol in most cases is a depressant, may make your conditions worse from a mental standpoint as well as a physical standpoint. So it is important that you know that that alcohol may actually make those conditions worse, which is why they want to know, well, if the person stops drinking, will their condition improve? And I'm going to go back to my original statement that I made on a video a while back. If you're telling the court or Social Security that your condition is at a point where you need treatment but you just can't afford treatment, but you can afford to buy liquor, how much credibility do you think the court or Social Security is going to give you? So you got money to shoot out, some Mad Dog around that thing, get you a fifth, get you some booze around that thing. You got money to get you one of those things on a regular basis, but you can't spend money to go to a clinic or even get your medication. Credibility gone. Keep those things in mind. Social Security is looking to see whether or not you're disabled, and they're looking to see if there's other things out there that may impact finding a disability in your case, and alcohol is one of them.